Hi Year 3, I just wanted to go through Thursday's reading lesson with you all. Thought we could all do it together. I'll read the text and then I can model some answers on how I want them to look. So, today we're just reading a section, Happy New Year, from a book called Every Month is a New Year. Okay, so I'm going to click on the link. Oh, this one. Okay. So, if you want to read it yourself, if you go on the link on Amazon, and then it just says look inside. If you click on the book, it'll open it up and you can scroll down and you can see a little bit of the book, but not all of it. But this is the bit that we need today. So let's get rid of that. So this is the Happy New Year bit. All around the world, people celebrate New Year's Day beginning at midnight when December the 31st becomes January the 1st. They ring out the old year and ring in the new with a variety of festivities that include eating and drinking holiday foods and beverages, shooting off fireworks, blaring horns, beating drums, giving gifts, dancing, making resolutions, or actually ringing bells. But January the 1st is not the only day that the New Year is celebrated. Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, falls sometime in January or February. Nowadays, the Iranian New Year begins in March, when spring begins in the Northern Hemisphere. In Thailand, festivities for Songkran are held from April the 13th to the 15th. The Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah, occurs in September or October, and it begins at sunset. Diwali, celebrated in parts of India, starts at sunrise on a date in October or November. The date of the Islamic New Year varies from year to year, but always begins at the first sighting of a crescent moon. Some of these celebrations are secular, not religious. Others are religious. And still, others have religious roots but are combined with secular traditions. Iranians set a table with 7 special dishes with names that begin with the letter S in Persian. Thai people hold what is perhaps the world's biggest water fight. Hindus light lamps and bonfires. Muslims spend the day quietly in prayer. Jews go to a synagogue to worship, and some practice tashlik, casting away sins in the form of pebbles or bits of bread into a body of water. Spaniards eat 12 grapes for good luck. No matter how they celebrate or on what date, people everywhere find a time to wish one another Happy New Year. Come along and rejoice. Okay, so that's just the bit that we needed to read, just this little bit here. There is some little poems and things a bit further down if you've got a bit of time after the lesson to go and read them. Oh, it won't let me scroll down now. I did do a minute ago. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go back to our questions now. So we've read the text. You can always pause here and have another read of it if you need to, or pause the video at any time and go back to the text to help you answer these questions. So we're going to do some rapid retrieval now. So we're looking at the R in Vipers today, which we've done lots of times in school, so we should be really good at this. And remember, keep going back to the text to find your answers. So question 1, on what day is New Year's Day celebrated? So what kind of answer do you think we're looking for there? It says on what day is New Year's Day celebrated? I'll let you have a little think. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go flip back to the text. We've got to go back up again. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so I'm back where I need to be. I've got my text in front of me. So I'm looking for on what day is New Year's Day celebrated? So I'm just going to have a look, and I think I'm looking for a date. Okay, so what day? I'm going to be looking for the date. So, all around the world, people celebrate New Year's Day beginning at midnight when December the 31st becomes January the 1st. Okay, so that is when New Year's Day is celebrated. So, I'm just going to model my answer to you. I'm going to put a number 1 because we're answering question 1. I'm not going to just write, I could just write when December. I'll just put when 31st of December turns into the 1st of January. Okay, I could just put that. So on what day is New Year's Day celebrated? When the 31st of December turns into the 1st of January. But I'm going to extend my answer a little bit. I'm going to put New Year's Day is celebrated, and I'm going to just change that capital there because we don't need this capital here, do we? We need to change that to a lowercase one. So I've extended my answer there. So my full answer is New Year's Day is celebrated when the 31st of December turns into the 1st of January. Okay. Question number 2. I'll run through the questions now. Obviously, you can pause and go back, look at the text, find the answer. So question 2. What is the Chinese New Year also known as? I'll let you answer these independently on your own. But remember, we've modelled this one together, so it's okay for you to copy that one into your books. We've done question 1. When I'm going on to question 2, what I would do, in your books, I'd probably leave a line, put a number 2 in the margin, and answer number 2. So I'll do the start with you. So I'm going to put Chinese, I need a capital for that one, New Year. And if you're not sure on spellings, remember, use your text up here to help you. So Chinese New Year is also known as, and I'll let you carry on the rest of the answer. Number 3, I'll just run through the questions now quickly. When does the Iranian New Year begin? Which country celebrates New Year from April 13th to 15th? In what country is Diwali celebrated? True or false? Iran holds the world's biggest water fight. Number 7, what does Tashlik involve? And the last one, number 8, how many grapes are eaten by Spaniards at New Year? Okay, so today's a rapid retrieval lesson. So all of your answers you will find in the text. There's no question there that you won't be able to find in the text. And remember, when you're going onto Amazon, you're just clicking the Look Inside button. Okay, everyone, bye!